All right, so I have a GMC, a 2015. This is the 2.4 engine. I'm gonna replace these screws right here because I don't know if y'all are like me. There's like 4 screws on here, and they either strip or they're missing. But the problem with them is putting thread like a metal screw through plastic, and you can see right there. So I'm gonna replace these 4. So I'm gonna have to take off this housing right here. I got this piece right here, the sensor. Gotta remove this. Just pull that up, push that in, pops out. Take this screw off. And then we have this right here, this breather. Gotta remove this. All right, now that the cover for the air cleaner is off, let's see. I'm not sure if it's just these 2 bolts I'm going to take off. I'm going to take off this plastic piece that houses it. All right, so it's just 10 millimeter. I'm going to see if there's more than these 2. All right, so it's just those 2 10 millimeter bolts, and then there's this piece right here. It's like a little rubber grommet. I don't know what that'd be. That right there, and this whole thing comes out. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bore out these plastic pieces right here on both the upper and the lower, and I got these right here. This gives you an idea. I'm gonna do 1/4. So I got these 1/4. They're 2-inch bolts to go through. They might be kind of long, so I got some washers that'll fit on there, and then I'm going to use wing nuts to make it easier to take it off. And then I got this drill bit right here, the 1/4, so I'm going to drill and make the holes. All right, let's see how easy this is with holding a camera and doing it. Probably not going to be easy at all. Okay, so now that I drilled those out, I bored the holes right there. They're going to go through, and they're going to have easy access to go through now. So I'm going to show you the next step. All right, so I have this bit right here that's going to be big enough right there for the nut. So the nut can sit inside there. You don't want to do too big, because if you bore it out too much, then it's going to be really thin. So I'm going to go ahead and drill that and show you what it looks like. There's you an idea right there, like how far I went. So I'm gonna put this bolt through. And I'm gonna put the nut on there. So there's the nut inside there. You want it to go far enough in there that it's flush with this right here, so the air filter cover will be able to hold all the air in there, or the filter. Okay, so I tightened it in there, so it'll be in there nice and tight. I'm gonna do the other 4 like that. All right, so I got those all lined up right there. I guess you don't need the washers after all. So now we're gonna see if it lines up. The holes that we put in. I guess what I'll do is I'll kind of make the holes a little bit bigger, so it'll slide in there easier. All right, so there it fits really good now. I mean, you can use washers if you want. Stand. So I'm just gonna try with the wing nuts. All right, so this show I'm having right here is the wing nuts hitting that, so I'm gonna kind of grind that out right there. I just put the wing nuts on there and test it out. These are the areas where I like grind it out. So you can see. Just a little bit off right there, a little bit on that one, a little bit right there. So the wing nuts will be able to fit. Now I'm gonna take it off and I'm gonna put it inside the truck and see how it looks. All right, so here it is mounted inside here with the wing nuts. It looks good. The only difficult one is this one and this back one to put on, but it is possible. to put them on. So there they are, all four. Now it's secure on there. It's not loose, or like my case, only like one screw holding on and letting dirt get inside the engine. So here it is. Anyways, hopefully this modification video helped you out. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more repairs.